Welcome, everyone, to today's episode. We're diving into the fascinating world of modern application development, specifically focusing on a tool that's making waves in this space, Rivet and its powerful actor system. So, what exactly is Rivet? Well, think of Rivet as a way to build applications that can react in real time to user actions, almost like a digital team member that knows both when to speak up and when to listen. With Rivet Actors, you can create systems where different parts of your application can communicate effortlessly, which is a cornerstone of collaborative apps. Now let's unpack some of the key features. Rivet Actors allow for remote procedure calls, RPC, which is like being able to make a phone call to another part of your application. Instead of reinventing the wheel every time you want to connect different functionalities, you can make these calls with minimal code overhead. It's like having a well-trained operator who handles all the call routing for you. Then there's state management. This feature takes care of your data automatically. Just think about how tedious it can be to manage the state of user interactions, like if you're building a chat app or a game server. Rivet's built-in state handling means you can focus on creating great user experiences rather than getting bogged down in logistics. Now, events play an essential role in modern applications too. With Rivet, you can manage real-time state changes using integrated pub-sub messaging. Imagine hosting a game where players are making moves simultaneously. You want everyone to have the most up-to-date information without any delays. That's where this feature truly shines. But what if you're concerned about scale? No worries. Rivet is built to scale automatically. Whether you need to support a few users or millions of connections, Rivet's actors can adapt, scaling to meet demand while optimizing for latency and throughput. This means you can keep costs low while ensuring a top-notch experience for your users. And here's something that might catch your attention. Rivet also offers edge networking. What does that mean? Well, it helps distribute your applications to global locations close to your users. It's minimizing latency, like having your bakery right next door instead of in a different city when you want those fresh pastries. How about compliance? Rivet allows for data localization. You can store data in specific geographic locations, which is increasingly important for meeting regulations. This makes life much easier for developers working on apps that handle sensitive data. Now let's talk about some practical use cases. If you're into building collaborative applications, local-first apps, or even AI agents, Rivet provides the backbone for it. Gaming is a huge area here as well. Imagine seamless online multiplayer experiences powered by Rivet's architecture. And if you're curious about setting things up, Rivet provides a quick start guide. You can install the command line interface and get up and running in no time, perfect for both newcomers and seasoned developers. So before we wrap up, what do you think will be the most transformative feature of Rivet for developers striving to create modern apps? Is it the real-time capabilities, the scalability, or perhaps the ease of use? As we've seen today, Rivet is not just another tool, but a paradigm shift in how we think about building applications. It's designed to make developers' lives easier while also enhancing the end-user experience. Thanks for tuning in. If you're interested in exploring Rivet further, check out their documentation or get involved with their community, you might just find your next favorite development tool. Until next time, keep innovating.